Alright guys, I'm back. Oh man, that took a lot of working. But, in the process, I've also figured out this game that has been perplexing me ever since I started playing this game. It's this puzzle. And recently, I picked up a little sheet of paper here I'll show you in the inventory. Sorry if I sound a little nasally, the allergies of winter have not been agreeing with me, but I found this. It was just lying around. This was not a quest item of any kind. So this is a codex for this puzzle that I'm doing right now, and the way it works, I'm still not 100% clear on how it works, but I think it's just a math puzzle. I just had to get the right combination of numbers, and I saved the sheet on. I just took a picture of it and made sure that I could see it at all times without having to flip back and forth, because sometimes my memory is terrible. But what I'm led to believe is that it's a simple addition problem. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but I'm willing to bet, because that owl-looking creature, I don't even think that's an owl. It looks more like one of those porgs from Star Wars. But if I'm correct, I need a 5 for the 18. But that's the weird thing. It doesn't always give me the symbol that I need. Sometimes it gives me something totally random. Yeah, that wasn't it. There it is. You see, that's the weird thing. That thing perched up on the twig, that's a 4. I don't know if that was right or not. So this is where I get confused. But now I got a bunch of stuff to work with now, and I think from there I could just do those puzzles with relative ease. All right. Anywho, let's head over to Professor Fig's, because I did all the side quests that I could find. Well, either way, that's Revelio. What's that? Let's see, Professor Fig. If my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you could believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. So, apparently I'm an inconvenience. How wonderful of you, sir. Ooh! And it didn't look pink. It looked red. I like that. Okay.
Revelio.
Anything over here? No? Nothing? There's a chest in there. Excuse me. There's a chest in there. I'm gonna go get that before I talk to Fig. Oh, Wiggenweld potion. Perfect. Never... I didn't do that. There we go. I just sat here and waited the whole night. Your floor is very comfortable, sir.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And
Why so out of
you.
breath?
Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
I'm just gonna put this out there. I'm pretty sure Ranrock is a pawn for somebody bigger. They just haven't revealed who that bigger person is yet. I'm also pretty sure that it was the Top Hat character that we saw as we left London. I'm not 100% sure, but it's just my theory. I don't think Renrock's the big bad.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they
Yeah,
have a
the
great
stand
deal
right
of
over there.
integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers
Get
of
back here so I can
Ranrock.
squish your head on camera.
Just had to imitate a raptor.
Hee hee. We have fun here.
I'm old. That hurt my knee.
Oh dear. Don't mind them.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
So hilarious. My character seems to think that you could just gung-ho this stuff. Although I'm pretty sure a lot of speedrunners would do that.
Revelio!
I believe we have some.
This dragon seems to be everywhere. Is that the only design of dragon that they put in this game? Not that I'm complaining.
To discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Ah, the door's locked. Dang it. I don't have a Alohomora. Ba-da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ba-da-da-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm running to the...
Revelio!
Oh, there's a thing. Give me the thing! Well, 4 beasts. Some students believe that that a wish is made over the well of 4 beasts, whether neither Testrel, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, it will come true for one who's gained the trust of any of the 4. Oh. They're all different. Oh! I didn't realize they were all different. Cool. I always thought that they were the same creature.
Can I help you?
Hello there.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I was wondering why my headset was so quiet.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I always love me surprises.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
I'm gonna make you regret getting all that fruitcake.
Levioso! Confringo!
You're better than that! Expulso!
Protego! Levioso! That's all you got? Accio!
Act like a winner!
Oh, what the heck in a handbasket?
Stupid one! Confringo!
Babushki!
Expulso!
Protego!
Could have gone a little
Pity
better.
more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I just gotta wait for him to reset himself.
Glad you're back.
Hello there.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright, here we go.
Accio.
Booski. Whoosh.
Excellent form.
Alright, and then...
Levioso.
Hoya!
That's it.
Levioso!
Keep trying.
Oops. Ah!
Levioso!
Come on, I couldn't even cast the spell.
Accio!
Alright, there we go.
Nicely done.
A little too crazy
I'd
with
say
that
that's
one.
enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Ready when you are.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Gonna wipe that smirk right off your face there, kid.
Accio.
Come on.
Ah, dang.
Expelliarmus!
Descendo. Levioso. Accio. Yes. Levioso. Levioso.
You're better than that! Erecto
Accio.
There goes my wager.
Oops. Remember to block.
Levioso.
Protego.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Ah, dang it.
Levioso. Is that all you've got?
Expelliarmus.
Accio.
Again, could have gone better, but I didn't have
I
to use a
could
potion
never
for that
duel
one.
like that.
I'm getting better.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Let's activate the flu thing here.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, let's go get our fire spell.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Not being on fire would
Concentrate.
be a nice thing.
And keep your wand steady.
Here we are. Boop. And then down. Boop. 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 Incendio. Alright. Let's try this out.
Good work.
This. There. Okay.
Free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Alright, let's try this.
Levioso.
1, 2.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Alright.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
It's a lot of fun. I can now throw flames at people. This ought to be fun.
Ah, there you are.
Hello there.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig!
Sure. Oh.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh dear.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, well. It seems I have to find other means to get this done. Which leads me to what I mentioned in the beginning of this
Sebastian
episode.
mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Excuse me, Madam Witch, you seem to be on fire.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I didn't even realize you were there.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Not a soul.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I like 'em here free. Alright, let's see. So, boop, 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 and a boopus. There we are. Boop. Also, I didn't know this at first, but I can also cast Petrificus Totalis while I'm in the cloaked form. So, I didn't realize that. They are not very forthcoming about this information.
We must remain unseen.
Yeah, no, duh. That's why you taught me this thing. Okay, so just wait for the prefect to turn his back. Turn his back or her back. I can't tell if that's pants or a skirt. All I know is I gotta sneak past you. I'm not here to gentrify. Okay. Come on. Do the thing. Oh, just waiting for me to get one step closer before I did anything.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Hey, don't rat me out! No, I do not want to use that right now. Okay, here we go. Shh, you see nothing. I am nothing. I'm a figment of your imagination.
Blast. The librarian's still here. quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key
Yeah,
is in
she
the
turned her
drawer of
head,
that
she could see
desk.
us.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
So, why the key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Clearly they don't want me to have everything at first. Sorry. Having such a rough time right now. Oh!
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
BT dubs, while we're at this. Peeves is actually a character that showed up in the book. He never showed up for... Something happened. But Peeves never showed up in the movies. I think he would have been a real pain to deal with, really.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
She doesn't hear a thing. Not a thing. Ooh, I am a ghost. A ghost that can still walk for some reason. Okay, so basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
So I don't need to do that. Shh, you don't see a thing. I'm going this way. Ooh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Can't see me. Can't see
Should be
me.
in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
It's so creepy.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
I can now
You're
open
being
you.
awfully cryptic.
Thank you for the money. And I unfortunately have to be cryptic due to what we're doing. Uh-oh. Ooh, basket weave blue? Ooh, I like that.
Who have we here?
There he is.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Yep, that's Peeves.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Well, you wouldn't be a Slytherin if you weren't manipulative.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
But yeah, Peeves the poltergeist,
Just
he's
about to repair this armor.
he's a character that constantly showed up in the books, and he would cause an insurmountable amount of trouble. As you so clearly seen. But end of the day, he's he's really just a troll character. He doesn't really mean any harm.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Hold up. Oh, a diamond weave robe.
That's it.
The voices. The saying. That's not it. You're telling me... You can't tell me otherwise that that's not what they're saying. Dark smithing attack. Ooh.
Where might this lead?
Alright, simple. Kaboosh! Then we gotta go, go, go.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Hop, booshki! Hop, boosh! Boom! Haha! I love doing that. Uh-oh. Hi, guys. Oh! Gotta dodge that one. Oh! Dodge! Whew, I thought I almost missed the button.
Accio, incendio.
Got it. I should probably use more of that ancient magic. Let's see, at least one segment of your magic meter is full. You can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. You just have to press X on them when it says. So I should probably use that more often whenever they drop the ancient magic.
Protego!
Babushki! How about you don't?
Levioso! Accio!
Oh, I slammed him into the wall. Whoops. Or should I say not oops? Ha! Uh-oh. Babushki! Okay. Almost forgot about that.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
I'm not gonna try getting the other stuff right now, because it's... Oof.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna be a rough time. Again, sorry about my nasally commentary. Okay, let's see. Who first?
Protego! Stupid one!
Oh! No! Dodge! Who's next? Boom! Out! Dang it!
Stupid!
At that point, it's easier to dodge. Taking you down. Taking you down, and ow! Whoosh!
Incendio!
Oops. Ah! I hit the wrong button. I wanted this, and then this. Sheesh. Next time, start with all the pots.
It is a book after all.
Alright, Is there anything else in this room? No? Oh, don't tell me this is gonna be like Indiana Jones. It's not. Well, if no one's also is around to see me do this, whee! Not a single drop. Don't worry! The wizards are here! Ah, crap, allergies. I can feel you, kid. Ah! You're a wizard.
You wanted to see me?
10 years later.
Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that a big tragedy happens and there's a betrayal somewhere. I don't know if it's the little girl that does it or if it's one of the other two ancient magic wielders. I have no idea, but all I'm gonna assume is that there's some tragedy to this.
Sebastian.
Oh dear.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
He makes mischief just for the sake of mischief. Certainly gets a kick out of it. I hear a key. Where's... I'll come back for it. Yeah, I'm already way ahead, or way above what I usually, or what I said I was going to be doing. But I think I'll end this episode here. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you liked it, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Make sure that you subscribe so you're up to date with all these videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.